As Americans, we strive for better in everything we do. We strive for better careers, better results for our families, better things in our investments. Better is just better. But when it comes to retirement planning, do you know how to strive for better? Let's ask Tim Lofton of Retirement and Axum Planning and Wealth. Tim, what does better mean for you when it comes to retirement planning?
Well, it means a better lifestyle. It means more. Spending time with family, being able to do the things that you want to do the way that you want to do them.
Right. What's interesting is when you're saying more, you're not talking about the investment. Of course, it would be great if, a pile of money fell out from the sky, right? But lifestyle, more of our time, richer with our family time, with what we do with our lifestyle, even having a passion. So better in retirement is actually having a picture and a plan for it, in your opinion.
It is. And, as we think about having a plan, and I won't say a plan, I'm not talking about when people bring in their statements to our office and say, here's my plan. That's not a plan, Spike. That's a set of investments. When we talk about a plan, I'm talking about a written financial plan. We have a process we trademarked called the Retirement Blueprint, and it's designed to do exactly that. It builds an income plan, an estate plan, a tax plan, a wealth management plan, and a long-term care and health care plan so that retirement can be better.
And when it comes to that as well, it's not just looking at returns of investments. Now, who doesn't want better returns?
Right.
But that's something that any firm, any investment itself, there are no promises there. So when we're looking beyond that, what are some of the other aspects of better? Estate planning, Social Security maximization, healthcare choices. What can we try to make better in retirement?
Well, the things that you just said are lifetime impact decisions. An estate plan, if you think about it, is going to take what you have and pass it on to the ones that you love. It gives you control even after you've passed away. It's a very important part of a retirement plan. And then if you look at things like, legacy and how we're going to impact things we care about, maybe it's charitable contributions or other things, making sure that we get the most out of our retirement also impacts for generations to come.
Now, we do strive for all of these things, better careers, better outcomes for our kids, even better homes. And again, I'm not talking about comparing ourselves to the Joneses. It's just, we want this for our own lifestyle. But why is it when it comes to retirement planning, a lot of folks just seem to kind of settle for walking in with the statements? Is it maybe because it's a bit overwhelming?
I think it's a bit overwhelming, and I also think that, they don't get to that part. They go to work every day, they save, they put the money in investments, but they don't really take that next step because they're in the middle of the savings process. Thinking past, I've got to go to work tomorrow, and thinking out 5, 10, 15 years from now, or more importantly, once I get to retirement, that I could be in retirement for 20 or 30 years, doesn't typically come to their mind.
Are there better strategies today for retirement planning than there were 20 or 30 years ago?
Well, there is, because the industry has demanded it. You have 7 people every minute of every day turning 65. So the number of people that are approaching retirement, in retirement, and are going to be retired has never been higher. So we've seen more and more options, more flexibility with products, better returns and rates because of the demand in the industry.
I think hopefully in all of the different industries that America's financial industries are realizing we are living longer. So life insurance industry has pivoted in a way from only offering long-term care policies to ways that you can actually add them on to other retirement tools, such as what?
Such as life insurance. Used to be, we think of life insurance as I have to die to get it, and that's a big commitment.
That means I'm not getting it. The family's
that's a big commitment. But we've seen a pivot in the industry where life insurance has now been turned into a potential source of funding for long-term care or a nursing home stay, where if you can't do 2 of the 5 activities of daily living, you can actually utilize the death benefit as a way to tax-free pay for long-term care or a nursing home.
I do think this is part of the reason why you actually created the retirement blueprint itself. It's a better solution because it's complete. Complete how?
It's complete in that it's holistic by nature. We're not looking at just one or two areas of retirement. We're trying to look at all the different areas of retirement. And the great thing about Axum is we have a team of professionals that are licensed in all of those different areas to be able to come alongside you and to build a plan.
We want a better retirement, a better outcome. This isn't about promising better numbers and returns.
No.
It's about better planning for a longer retirement than we've ever seen. People are living longer than they ever have. Tim Lofton, thank you so much. Better is just better. Do you know how to do better retirement planning? If you don't, why don't you talk to the team here at Axum Planning and Wealth and Tim Lofton. You can click on the link below or call the phone number, set up your no-cost appointment with Tim Lofton.